Morning traders, it is Thursday, January 30th. We are short the market right now. We got the S&P falling. You can see how it's pulling back right here. I'm just going to focus on the S&P 500 this morning. Got lots going on. I did do a couple of stock trades also, but here is what I'm looking at. So, and I'm going to show you the comments that I had in the chat room. We had this big rally right out of the gate and a little bar that stacked right on top of it and a pullback. When we got this pullback, I started to see some tails above body. I started to see my 1OP indicator cresting and spiking up to this high. And I told everybody in the chat room, folks, here's what I'm looking for. You're going to get a lot of people in here trying to buy on the notion that this gap is going to be filled. It's too early. The downside has not been tested yet. And my indicator is telling me, be careful, we're going to cross over in here. So we get this nice long green candle. A lot of people probably scooped and bought into that candle right there, figuring the next move was going to be in. Said, nope, we got to wait. Here's what I'm waiting for. I want to see this long green candle. And this is back in here. I want to see a long green candle. I want to see it fail. We're below the halfway point of that long green candle. The next candle was the key right there. Hey folks, I'm getting short. Buying puts. So I bought the the February 7th 330 puts SPY. I went in the money. I want a very high delta. That's why I went with that. In fact, I've been long these puts from overnight. Had a smaller position on last night. I felt that the earnings reactions were slightly negative bias. Good news is priced in. I'm looking for another sell-off. I think the coronavirus has been discounted. I think it could have a greater economic impact than the market is expecting. Those were some of my reasons for being long puts. As soon as I saw this move right here and we had the 1OP bearish cross, I knew we needed to be short. So I bought those SPY February 7th 330 puts. I paid $5.83 for it. I was long yesterday from about $4.62, I believe, somewhere in that range. So those were already working out. Did not like this late day selling yesterday. You could see the steady selling. And I felt that Microsoft or Facebook could stumble after the earnings announcement, and that would get everything kind of moving. Apple announced, good number, not that big a reaction. So I think we continue to go lower. This 1OP indicator is golden. And yesterday I did a video and I said, you know what? I ignored the best indicator out there. I developed it. Buy signal right here. Man, was that a beauty. Great sell signal later in the day. Man, was that a beauty. So I was not going to let that happen again. Let's go in the chat room. I'll show you a couple of trades that I've done today. This is what you get in the chat room. You can see my market rating is starting to deteriorate. It has been for quite a while. We watched the trend, not the absolute number. It's gone from green right on the open, fading to red, telling us that there was trouble ahead. My proprietary trading system indicators on a 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, 1-hour basis, all turning red. We took out the market low. These are the searches that you want to watch in the chat room. Doesn't get any better than these. These are fantastic for day trading and they update every minute. So let's go back and take a look at my early comments. In fact, let's go back and take a look at the close yesterday. And there I actually highlight the 1OP indicator and how well it did yesterday and the fact that I ignored it and I should not have. I should have absolutely stayed with that position. But here you can see we're getting to the last few minutes of trading and I want to confirm, yes, I am long the SPY February 7th 330 puts. This is 2 minutes before the close, but I give everybody a heads up a few minutes earlier. I'm looking to buy some SPY puts and carry them overnight here, folks. Not a big position, a quarter position. I don't want to fade a really strong market, so we come down here into my weekly swing trading video. Great bullish put spreads in here. I posted it to YouTube early. I typically don't post it until 3 days after I record it because I want to give members a chance to get in. Do you go in and pound these bullish put spreads this morning? No, absolutely not. You wait for market support. Then you watch the stocks and see which ones have relative strength. When you have market support, you go right to those stocks that had relative strength. Those are the ones that want to move higher. Then you sell your bullish put spreads. But you do not sell bullish put spreads when I'm telling you to get short. We're trying to line these opportunities up so that when we do find market support, we can bang, 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 get into these trades. I'm not looking for a big, long, sustained market pullback, but I am looking for us to go down and challenge that 322 level on the SPY, maybe down to 320 support. So we are going to see a little bit of weakness, but ultimately that's going to set us up with a great buying opportunity. I'm a day trader, so of course I'm going to short this market when I see that setting up. Here are my pre-open market comments telling everybody to be careful. They are extensive, and right out of the gate, you can see my comments here. Short PFE. Right now, 1OP is bullish. Not going to get long though. That's my indicator. Long pen. Check the timestamps on this. This is 15 minutes after the open. Took almost $1 gain out of that long. Was very, very nice. I'm still in PFE short, by the way. Like selling the LVS. 63, 62.50 bullish put spread for 10 cents. That expires next week. You're only in the trade for a week. I like it. ABBV testing the 100-day moving average. Looks super weak. Going to continue to scroll down. I'm reviewing some of the stocks that were in the video. This is a free video. You should check it out. It's on YouTube. After you watch this, please watch that one. All the stocks. Intel, no good. J&J, looks pretty decent. That spread is there. As we continue to come down, I'm going to start giving you the flavor. This candle is bearish so far. Okay, so this is what I've been looking for. Been looking for a rally higher by the market. And here I give you the play-by-play. 1OP is taking off. I want this spike and a crest and a failed attempt by the SPY to take out the high of the day, which was that gap. I'm already telling everyone at 5 minutes after 9 or 35 minutes after the open exactly what I'm looking for. Translation, waiting for a short to set up. This is the kind of granularity that you get on the play-by-play. So if we get two of these green candles stacking one on top of the other and we go into the gap, well, then I got to change my opinion and I will not be shorting. I'll be getting out of the puts that I held overnight because that would mean that we're going to fill the gap. This candle is bearish. Then I post exactly what I'm looking for. Here's the move. I took a snapshot. Long tails above body. Here's the long green candle. More than half of it reverses. I'm looking for this 1OP cross. It hadn't yet. I drew this in, telling everybody exactly what I plan to do, why I plan to do it, and that's because this is a systematic trading approach. You follow the rules, you make money. That's how it works. So, in any case, ready to buy SPY puts at 330s. I already told everybody that I was going to be adding to this position. There we add at 583. Those puts are working out really beautifully now, and I'm short Facebook. 9:22. This is 52 minutes after the open. That's how it works. I can't make this video any longer. I got to get back to the chat room. I've got to get back to my members. Please watch the swing trading video with bullish put spreads that I posted last night. Please take the free trial. You can try my research for a day. Won't cost you a nickel. If you like it, you can sign up for the first month for just $29, which is half price. If you still like it, you can sign up for $60 a month. It'll renew. Very, very cheap. Given the weekly swing trading video alone, if you're a swing trader, that 40-minute video every week will set you up beautifully with market analysis, bullish put spreads, entry, exit instructions, everything. Plus, you get all of this. So I hope to have you aboard. I might have time to post a video a little bit later today, but that swing trading video that I posted last night should keep you plenty busy. Here's what I'm going to be looking for my bearish position today. We took out that low pretty considerably, but the market is still very, very sticky on the way down. And that's because we've got this really strong uptrend that we're fighting on the short side. So you can see the gap lower. We had a little bounce. Now we're coming down. We're going to at least challenge that support at the 322 level. I think we at least come down to this 320 level. That may be where bigger support is. And at very minimum, that's what I would look to be tested. Now, when is the selling going to be over? How will I know? Well, I'm going to be looking for a big, deep trough. And that trough is when bullish speculators get flushed out of the market. They're not flushed out yet. This little drop right here Friday didn't do it. This drop Monday didn't really do it either because they didn't have a chance to bail out of their positions. We opened right on the low of the day, and many of them would be wringing their hands thinking, oh gosh, I hope we get a bounce. I hope we get a bounce. You know, maybe this thing will just come right back. There's your bounce. They're still in. Will this sell-off do it? Probably not, because they've already weathered this storm, but now they're seriously starting to get concerned. It will be a long red bar closing on its low that flushes them out. Then the next day, we probe lower and we bounce, forming a bullish hammer on very high volume. Folks, that is gold. And I'm watching for that capitulation low because I'm going to be hammering out bullish put spreads and getting low. That's what you need to watch for if you're a swing trader. Hope to have you aboard. Good luck with your trades today. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. I'm Pete Stolzers, and I'm going to keep the trade ideas coming along with lots of education. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and please turn on your notifications so that you never miss another trade. If you like the content, please give it a thumbs up. I've loaded 2 other videos that I think you're really going to enjoy. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon.